Where are we at?
Well, we've done last time's cook-off.
That was a good video.
That was a good video. We've done September.
That was a really good video.
That was a really, really good video. Yeah. We've got 5 more this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's next?
Pumpkin Palooza!
Okay. What's the gimmick?
It's about pumpkins. There's no gimmick.
What's the gimmick, Mother?
What do you mean gimmick?
What's the gimmick? What's the trick?
I don't do gimmicks. I do food. You know this.
Yes, and I'm a Disney princess.
Well, I'm aware of that, darling. It's part of the reason that I love you so much. But, you know.
What's the gimmick?
Just hold on a second.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Bippity boppity boo.
What the hell are those?
They're Munchkin pumpkins.
Okay.
Mostly people tend to use them for decoration this time of year and they get wasted. Okay, they just get thrown out, which is really wasteful because they are a beautiful, beautiful little pumpkin that are so useful for so many things.
There's nothing in there for it to be useful. Look how small it is.
Don't say nasty things about it. We don't say mean things about you.
Not on camera, we don't.
Well, stop it. You'll give it a complex. But they're just perfect little size for one person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
I don't know. I just saw them. I thought they were cute. Let's bring them home and do something.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Right.
Andrew over at Digging for Health has asked us to do Pumpkin Palooza. So, therefore, we're going to do pumpkin something. What's going to go... So I got pumpkins.
So instead of getting a big pumpkin that we could do lots of things with,
yeah,
you got small pumpkins that we could do a few things with.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you want to do?
No. But they're really cute.
Right. I'm going to the fridge.
Okay.
I'm going to see...
Are you going to forage in the fridge?
It's a word for it.
Okay.
It's not a word I'd use, but it's a word for it.
Okay.
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 Well, I'm going to the fridge.
Alright. You do that.
I do that.
You do that.
Aye, aye, aye. That is not helpful. Bananas pumpkin? No. Chicken pumpkin? No. Bacon. I think just it has foraged.
You has foraged.
It has onions.
Yes.
It has more pumpkin.
Yes.
It has cream.
Right.
I have grated cream.
Cheese.
I have bacon
Right.
and soup.
No, you don't have soup.
I don't have soup.
No.
What
You've
do I-
got mango ketchup.
Well, back to the drawing board. So we have to make pumpkin soup.
You're gonna have to. Well, we don't have to make pumpkin soup. I was thinking, we got that really nice pasta at the food festival.
Yeah.
We could do a pumpkin pasta bake in little roast pumpkins.
So that's the gimmick.
Rocket. You're gonna have to give it. Look. If you cut that all the way through there, it's not gonna give you a lid because that goes inwards. Don't forget.
That's why I've gone down in people.
Okay. Just be really careful with yourself and just rock it because it's quite a hard little pumpkin. Quite juicy, but they're quite hard. Oh, pop. Ta-da! One. Do you want some help with that?
Yep. I don't have the...
Got it?
Ow!
Right. He's got it. Okay, so in here is where our CDs are going to be. So we want to get all of those out. And please keep them because I want to save them because I'm going to grow them next year.
Had to get the labour intensive ones, didn't we?
It's a pumpkin. It's labour intensive. Duh.
Well, I'm sorry, I have the upper arm strength of a 5-year-old boy. If that...
Most 5-year-olds I would know would kick your ass.
How did he affect?
Our little munchkins are all done. The little liddies. So next, can you cut up that one while I do the onions? Because I know how much you love cutting onions.
Yeah.
Or you want to do the onions?
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay. You can peel that.
Yeah, I'm going to peel it after I hold it.
Okay. It's just cut it in half first.
Actually, that's a good idea.
If you cut it in half, you can scoop it out a lot easier. And because we're only cutting it into pieces, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we need a separate container for those because we want to grow those next year too.
Don't want the same container?
No, because then you get seeds confused.
Okay.
Because they're... Do you remember our pumpkin patch in Marks Point? The wild one.
It's hard to forget something like that, Mother.
Well, you know, I mean, it basically grew from then,
It
didn't
wasn't
it?
a patch. It was the entire garden.
Oh, there was that. But it meant we had free pumpkins for as long as we lived there.
Yeah, and so did every neighbour connected to us.
Yes, they did. They did too. And then we had the cherry tomatoes that came before it. And the other tomatoes that came before it.
That managed to survive after the pumpkins.
No, the pumpkins came after the tomatoes.
Yes, but the tomatoes were still around after the pumpkins were.
Yes, they were. And it was fun.
I don't know what you put in that compost, but you know, something...
I just put the guts of the pumpkins and the tomatoes in the compost. And then we just pulled the compost every year over the bed. And started again. And it just grew itself. They were happy. Can't say they weren't happy. Do you want me to do half of that?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright, give me that. Right. Done diddly!
Yep.
Right. You need to flip your board over. Actually, you don't. Just chop up the... Can you cut it into thin strips for me, please?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Shoulder said no.
You're struggling.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now that's okay. We'll swap boards. Here. You take that one.
I'll take this one.
I'll take that one. I'll flip that over for, you know, because...
Health and safety reasons.
Health and safety reasons. So all we're going to add to our water is salt. We don't need to add any oil or anything like that, just salt. And plenty of it. So we're just going to bring that to the boil. That's probably actually about a tablespoon. It's not as much as people think it is.
How many litres of water?
It's probably about 5 litres of water.
For how many kilograms of pasta?
500 grams. Because it's fresh made pasta, it's not the dried stuff from the factory.
Yeah.
It needs more room to move.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. But it's not going in there until the water's come to the boil. It's not at a rolling boil, but this hot plate won't let it do that. So, but it is got bubbles in there, and it is kind of...
Maybe the water is just so pure that it doesn't need to boil.
I don't think so. We're just going to pop all our pasta in there. Give it a bit of a stir, because otherwise it can stick together.
Is this going to take longer to cook than normal pasta?
No, it should take less time, so it should be about 5 minutes maybe. Okay, our pasta's ready.
Is it?
Yes. The pasta bit is ready. And there is a real reason why I'm keeping the water, and that's so that I can put it on the plants once it's cooled off. So it's full of really starchy, proteiny goodness. Plants will thank me for. Especially the trees as they go into their winter hibernation. So first off, we're going to put a couple of tablespoons of oil in the pot. And then, could you get me a spatula please? Like a wooden one.
Yeah.
Thanks mate.
Why do we put the bacon in first, Mother?
Hey?
Why do we put the bacon in first?
To render off some of the fat, mate. So you don't need as much of the other stuff.
Also because it takes to make the veggie taste better.
There is that as well. Can I have that pot cloth please? Thank you. Now you can do this veggie wise and not put the bacon in. It's entirely up to you. Doesn't bother us either way, does it mate? Right. I'm going to need...
Keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, keeping your mouth shut, you should. You do right there. Okay, now we're going to put in our onions and our pumpkin at the same time, because it all then will saute off nicely in the bacony goodness. Right, so we've got that one going. I'm going to whack that up a bit because it's quite cool one. I'm going to put a little bit of salt.
Some pepper.
Yeah, some pepper.
A pinch of mixed herbs.
No, I'm just getting gravy granules. Garlic granules, not gravy granules. Garlic granules. Where is the pepper?
Oh, alright.
Do you think, has Tanny hidden it again? Has a habit of doing that. I think he's hidden it again. But since he won't eat this, I'll put our lot in the food.
Why won't he eat it?
Because it's pumpkin and he doesn't like pumpkin. I know what you're sad for. This is your favourite.
No, I'm not sad because it's that.
You have more that you get to take home with you.
That's exactly why I'm not sad.
Do you want to put those in there?
All 4 of them in the one?
All 4 of them in the one.
With the lid?
Well, not yet, because we're going to put the pasta in there, aren't we? So, keep the lids where you can find them. Pretty please.
I have to remember where I put it for a second.
Where did you put it? I'm not sure, I want to know. You're on camera. What did you do with it? Don't you wink at me like that, sunshine. Ah! Okay.
Come back here, Steve McQueen. That's a reference only old people will get.
Really?
In making the reference, calling myself old here.
Ah, I see. Is that right? Do you want to do something useful? I'm going to sneeze. Squeeze me! You right? I only asked you to open a packet, not steal the crown jewels. What are you doing?
Well, I was going to be sensible and use scissors, but I couldn't remember where I saw them last, so therefore I did the lethal way and almost stabbed myself with a knife instead.
Yeah. You'll only stab yourself once, mate. Then you just won't do it again.
That's a lie. Did you know it also says gullible on the ceiling?
Does it? How'd you know that? Did you look?
No, I put it there.
You put it there. Oh, okay. That's how it seems legit for something that you would do. Right. So we're going to put that in as is.
Into the pumpkins?
Yeah, we're going to put some in the pumpkins and then we're going to put some in the big tray so you've got plenty for home.
Go! Ironically enough, I came over to help to make food, and now the food is going to be the only thing I can eat for the next 2 days because I can't move my shoulder.
Yep. Do you honestly think that's going to be big enough?
Do you really think it can fit anything else more in there?
Big sook. Right. Why am I doing all the work?
Because I wrecked my shoulder.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, give me another pumpkin.
Come over and make food with me, she said. It'd be great, she said.
Well, it would be great, you know, if you didn't keep wrecking yourself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you should be.
I thought
I think you just do it on purpose because you want me to do all the hard work. I know.
No. I used to pride myself on my physical health being better than my mental health.
Okay.
I hope I'm not putting the lids back on that.
Yeah, you got to put the lids back on, but you can put cheese on first.
Ooh, cheese.
Or not, because you want to have cheese on this one? Because that's all the cheese we got. Can only have what we got, mate.
I can be stingy.
You can be stingy.
Little pumpkins get little cheese. The real problem is, do I eat cheesy goodness now or cheesy goodness later?
Ah. Decisions. Whatever you choose, I need my dishes back. You better bring him back with you, that's all I can say. There you go. Oh. Got it? Right. Now these go in the oven.
For how long?
Well, those until they're cooked, so probably about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
These will probably take 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Gas mark.
6.
And for those who don't speak Imperial?
200 Celsius, which is 400 Fahrenheit. I think. Hot oven, basically. That's a good nap, eh? Ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Want a little one?
Um,
One of these?
yes but no.
Yes, but no.
Yes but no.
Why?
Well,
They're too pretty.
kinda.
What do you mean?
Well, I kinda just want to eat out of that.
Fine.
No. You misunderstand. Eat out of that.
Oh. Not my table. That was for you for taking home.
I hate myself making this. At least let me eat it the way I want.
Have a pumpkin, eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables!
It wasn't a matter of not eating my vegetables, it was a matter of how I wanted to eat my vegetables.
You can have more if you want.
No, I just wanted to take my fork in. Oh, that hurts.
Go on then, dig your fork in.
No, it's too late now. You ruined it.
How did I ruin it?
You said no.
Good grief. Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
These have been in the oven for like an hour, haven't they?
No.
Yeah. Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
That's right, because we fell asleep and had a nap. Oops.
So, in fact, it's an hour and a half at gas mark 6.
Yeah, an hour and a half at gas mark 6.
Ooh.
Oh. Nummy num nums.
Yeah. You have to train me how to use my right hand now.
What?
You have to train me how to use my right hand now.
Use your feet. It's far more exciting.
Yeah, let me take my shoes off.
I'll just send you into town as a busker. Then at least you'll have a job. Oh my god.
Okay then.
These are so cute.
It's good.
Mmm. Mmm.
Is it a bit hot, Mother? Did you forget to blow on your food before eating it? I'm sorry, I can't understand you. Can you...
I was blowing on it. This is yum.
Well, yeah.
This is really, really yum.
I like the pasta.
Hmm?
I like the pasta.
The pasta's good, isn't it? It's got a really nice texture to it.
I don't care about the texture, I like the taste of it.
Mmm. There is that as well.
Goes well with the bacon.
Mmm. Mmm. See, Mini Munch pumpkins are not just for decorations. They would make our pumpkin soup really, really good. Would you like Mummy to cut it up for you?
This? Yeah, sure, please, go ahead.
No, your pumpkin!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Do you want Mummy to chop it up for you?
No, I can manage that.
Are you sure?
No.
No? You sure?
I like how the buttery flavour of the cheese, once it's melted, sits upon the pumpkin.
Yeah. Kind of cool, huh?
Hmm.
Mmm.
Hmm.
So that's your breakfast, lunch and dinner tomorrow then, is it?
If it lasts that long.
Out of 10, what's your score?
A 9.
9?
Yeah.
Why not 10?
Because it doesn't taste as good when you injure yourself making it.
Aww. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us while we've been having fun making our video for Pumpkin Palooza 2022. Please do go and watch all the other videos in the playlist. There will be a link down below for that. And thank you to Andrea for from Digging for Health for running this collaboration. That's really, really cool. I believe there's some giveaways and prizes at some point, but you're going to have to check out her channel and find out exactly what's going on with that. So until next time, see you later!
Sayonara! Shut up and eat your pumpkin!
Shut up and eat your pumpkin. I'm halfway through mine.